His comeback, or karma, takes longer. If you are developed spiritually, it returns very quickly. The more you know, the more you are responsible for. So learn your lessons and be thorough with the long road of experience. Send goodwill to your seeming enemy, and you surround yourself with a great aura of protection. Your enemies are only those of your own household, your subconscious beliefs. If you hate and resent a situation, you have fastened it to yourself, for you attract what you fear or dislike. When someone has been unjust to you, you are filled with wrath and resentment. You cannot forgive that person. Time rolls by, and another person does the same thing. It is because you have a picture of injustice engraved in your subconscious. History will repeat itself until you think you are cursed with misfortune and injustice. There is only one way to neutralize it. Be absolutely undisturbed by the injustice and send goodwill to all concerned. Affirm, my goodwill is a strong tower around me. I now change all enemies into friends, all inharmony into harmony, all injustice into justice. You will be amazed by the working of the law. One of my students brought harmony out of chaos in her business affairs by using the above statement. As the alchemists of old transmuted all base metals into gold, you have the power to change all evil into good. Therefore I tell you, whatever you ask for in prayer, believe that you have received it, and it will be yours. Mark chapter 11, verse 24. Lesson number 2. How to wind yourself up financially. Gratitude is the law of increase, and complaint is the law of decrease. The material attitude toward money is to trust in your salary, your income, and your investments, which can shrink overnight. The spiritual attitude is to trust in God for your supply, to keep your possessions, and always realize they are God in manifestation. If one door closes, immediately another door opens. Money is a symbol of freedom and is part of the divine plan. There is an invisible supply for you to draw upon. It is the bank of the imagination. In demonstrating prosperity or other blessings, first speak your word. Affirm this statement: God is my supply, and big, happy financial surprises now come to me. Do something to show your faith. Faith without works is dead. Buy a new bag or wallet saying, "This is my magic purse to hold the money the universe sends me." It gives you a feeling of prosperity and expectancy. Now get a new fountain pen and say, "This is a magic pen for endorsing." Give away old clothes that make you feel poor. They will drag you down. This is true prayer, which means preparation. You now feel that you have already received how to wind yourself up financially on the invisible plane. Manifestation will come under grace. Things should never possess you. You should possess things. Don't have a fear of loss or your possessions will disappear. You never really possess that which you are in fear of losing, and if you do not appreciate a blessing, it is not impressed upon the subconscious and will fade out of your life. For example, a lady owns some beautiful pearls. She had great wealth but always talked lack and said repeatedly, "Someday I'll have to eat those pearls." Now her fortune has vanished, and the pearls were sold for food and other necessities. Words and thoughts are a form of radioactivity and do not return void. By your words you are justified, and by your words you are condemned. Count your blessings. It is the law of increase. Be grateful for what you have, and you will attract more to be grateful for. Gratitude is the law of increase, and complaint is the law of decrease. Continually give thanks for what you have and for manifestation of invisible supply. The following affirmation has brought wonderful results. I give thanks that the universe is my supply, and I am now linked with endless streams of steady, ready money under grace in perfect ways. Another good statement is, I shall not want, for my supply precedes me. Faith must become a habit. No matter how much money you have, if you feel poor, you begin to lose money. Nothing comes into your life uninvited. You are always inviting poverty or prosperity through your quality of thought. Now is the appointed time. Today is the day of my amazing good fortune. All day affirm silently a statement of truth.